Good morning everyone, Tony here with your fortnightly market update for Grantham and the NG31 area. Today is Friday the 8th of May, so we've been closely analysing data up to the close of play yesterday, Thursday the 7th of May. So where are we? Well, let's talk about what's actually happening on the ground right now. Since the 1st of April through to the 7th of May, we've seen 129 new properties come into the market in NG31 and 94 sales agreed. Now on the face of it, that sounds reasonably healthy. But when we compare it to the same period last year, we can see that the market is working a little harder. Last year we had 136 new listings and 124 sales agreed. So listings are broadly similar, down just 5%, but sales agreed are down by nearly a quarter, which tells us that buyers are being more cautious and more selective. The other figure that really tells the story is price reductions. This year we've seen 80 price reductions actioned in the same 5-week window compared to 66 last year. That's a 21% increase. More sellers are having to adjust their expectations to find a buyer. Now why is it happening? A big part of it comes down to mortgage rates. As many of you will know, when the Middle East conflict escalated back in early March, we saw gilt yields spike and mortgage rates followed. Lenders pulled products and repriced aggressively. That uncertainty filtered straight through to buyer confidence. People didn't disappear, but they paused. And then when they did come back to the market, they were more price sensitive. The good news is that in the last couple of weeks, we've started to see rates ease back down. Lenders are becoming more competitive again, and we're seeing some positive movement in affordability. That should feed through into improved buyer activity over the coming weeks. So what does that mean for you if your property is currently on the market? Firstly, don't panic. Properties are selling. 94 sales agreed in 5 weeks is not a dead market, but it is a market that is rewarding realistic pricing. The properties that are priced right from day one are still attracting strong interest and selling within reasonable timeframes. If you've been on the market for a few weeks without meaningful activity, now is the time to have an honest conversation about positioning. The data is clear. Waiting and hoping rarely works in a market like this. A well-timed price adjustment ahead of those improving mortgage rates filtering through puts you in the best possible position to catch the next wave of motivated buyers. As always, if you'd like a no obligation chat about where the property market sits and your property sits in the current market, then drop me a message. Thank you for watching.